cold? Oh my God, guys, I'm freezing. Oh. Oh, I can't handle the cold. Oh my God. Oh, it's cold. I wanted to give you guys a little view. Let me turn this down. I wanted to give you a little view of the moon because it's full. It looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. Oh my God, I love it. And look at all the sky. Sorry, I burped. I'm drinking coffee again, like always. I like to park on the wharf because if you're just sitting in your car and you look over, it's kind of like I'm in a boat. I know that sounds foolish, but it brings me peace just to sit here and look at the water and see it moving. And it's really good for my mental health. So if I didn't look there and I just looked out my window, it kind of looks like I'm in a boat. And it feels like it too because where the water is constantly moving. And even though I'm not moving, it just makes sense to me for some reason. I don't know. And I love boats. I love being in boats. And I think it's really good for mental health. Water and nature, everything like that is good for you guys. So, we're actually in the opposite end of town as what we were before. I had you in Signal Hill area before. Now we're like way up past Foxtrot in CBS. So I did end up going to both places. I caught the sun setting a little bit, which I will upload before this video. And so then you can see it. It's like, it all should be mushed together, but it would be way too long of a video anyway. You know that. So maybe it's better that they're separated. And my eye is still watering. Like, why? Listen to what just came on. No snowmobiles and no skis. Mad at me because I can finally afford to provide my family with groceries. Y'all think I'ma let my dope freeze? Hold please. On both knees. I'm crying here. Who do you think? Ice Cubes and DOCs, the Snoop D-O double G's, and a group that said motherfuck the police. I don't remember all the words. And when your album sales wasn't doing too good, who's the doctor they told you to go see? Firm flop. Can you see me? So fuck y'all, all of y'all. If y'all don't like me, blow me. Turn me back to the old me. Nowadays everybody wanna talk, but they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish. Some motherfuckers act like they forgot about how. Nowadays everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish. Some motherfuckers act like they forgot about how. What do you say to somebody you hate, or anyone trying to bring trouble your way? Started a tape of NWA. One day I was walking by with a Walkman on when I caught a guy give me an awkward eye. This part, I got the part that YouTube converts, so I should turn that down for a second because I don't want to get copyrighted. Woo! I don't want to get copyrighted, she says, and the phone goes flying. Yeah. Woo! That was something. That was something. Back to peace. And then back to Crazy Holly in a second. Oh dear, guys. Holly Bear needs a friend. Holly Bear needs a friend. Holly Bear. Oh, there's my friend. Goddesses of the moon. I love you. I always talk to the goddesses of the moon. Always.
Can you tell me your name, sir?
I'm so cold. Does this bring you guys peace, or am I just stressing you out? Is it too much? Am I too much? Detroit, what? That's what Eminem's saying. I took my hair down. to a burned down house with a can full of gas and a handful of matches. Still won't found out. So for here on out, Mr. Chronic 2, starting today, tomorrow's a new. Choke you to death with a Charleston chew. Chicka 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 Slim Shady. Hotter than a set of twin babies. Look at my face. Like ballin'. Mid 80s. Sorry, Doc, but I've been crazy. It's okay, go with him, Haley. Nowadays, everybody want to talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish. The motherfuckers act like they forgot about how. Nowadays, everybody want to talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Motherfuckers act like they forgot about how. I was in the club, right? Not really. You wouldn't comfort me, but now that I got so company, everybody want to come to me like I was something to seize. Cause I'm from the streets. I told them all, I'm no gangster, who do you think, Mel? Now you want to run around talk about guns like I ain't got none. What you think, I sold them off cause I stable off? Dre fell off, what? Cause I've been in the lab with a pen and a pad trying to get this damn label off. I ain't having that. This is the millennium of aftermath. Ain't gonna be nothing after that. You can have it back. I didn't want to say fuck rap because I love it. When you cuddle in your cabbage patch. Nowadays everybody want to talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish and motherfuckers act like they forgot about how. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm totally like not in my ego. I am humble. I just love that song. It's like brings me back to my childhood. And I used to know every single word. Obviously, I can't sing every single word because I don't say the N-word because that's disrespectful, and I just don't. So even if it's in the songs that I sing, I don't sing it. It's just disrespectful, I think. I just don't. I'm white, so I can't say that. So I suppose I'm white. I'm mostly Ukrainian, but I don't know. I had a job one time in Toronto. One of the questions was, what's your ethnicity? And I wrote down, I'm a newfie. I wish I was joking. If it makes me look any better, I was in my early 20s at the time, which is still embarrassing because I'm 33 now. What's your ethnicity? I'm a newfie, and that's why they told me I got the job, because they said I was hilarious and they thought I was joking. And I was supposed to put down Caucasian or something like that, and I wrote I'm a newfie. Like, I don't know. Anyways, that's what I did. Am I really close to you guys right now? I'm sorry if I am. This is me posted up. Yeah, I spent a lot of time alone, guys. I spent a lot of time alone. It's okay. If you spend a lot of time alone as well, it's okay. You know, as long as you're doing stuff that you love and you're not hurting anybody, you're doing good. You got to do stuff you love. Start there. And then by doing that, you're showing the universe that you know that you love yourself and that you are willing to put yourself first, right? Love yourself first. I don't mean this in a negative way. I mean that if you don't love yourself first, you can't love anybody else. You can't properly love anybody else until you love yourself first. You can come for me if you want in the comments, but you cannot love somebody else unless you love yourself first. That's the truth. If you don't love yourself, how can you love somebody else? If you don't truly appreciate yourself and know that you're worthy in this world, on this earth at this time, got to know your worth. I don't care if you have a job, if you don't have a job. I don't care if you just got out of jail. I don't care if you're in jail. You're worthy, okay? I don't care if like you got money or if you're poor. I don't care if people think that you're too skinny. I don't care if people think you're too big. I don't care what people think. I don't give a shit what people think. And you shouldn't give a shit what people think either, because those people who bring other people down, that is something wrong inside themselves where they don't love themselves properly, okay? They're missing a few links somewhere in their chakra system, okay? Not missing, but they're unbalanced. And so therefore, they're going to take it out on other people. And they, most of the time, aren't even conscious that they're doing that. And sometimes they are, you know, the narcissistic people, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. So love yourself first, whatever that is for you, okay? And I had to literally start by looking in the mirror and saying, I am worthy. I love myself. I deserve this life. I deserve to live. I deserve to be here. I deserve to be happy. I deserve happiness. There's a whole bunch of mantras that you can say, and I would start in the mirror saying them and look at yourself. And I mean, like I said before, guys, I used to do that and cry, okay? Like I couldn't even look at myself in the mirror. Just like trauma and stuff like that can do that to a person and literally take everything from you. And if you've been through multiple traumas over like your whole lifespan, my dear, I feel ya. I'm one of the people who's in that boat. Okay? For the past 10 years, I've been working on myself because 10 years ago, in my early 20s to mid 20s, I was like 23, 24. That's when I started to open my eyes. Now, my eyes have been open my entire life, but I started to become a better person because I started to love myself. That's where I started to love myself. Up until that age, I did not love myself. I didn't know myself. It was a hard time. I know I remember a lot of confusion. I acted out a lot. I did a lot of things that I would have never done. Like, you know, there were times I done like a lot of drugs and different things, like never ever addicted for many years or anything like that where I almost died or something, you know what I mean? But I went through like phases of things and just, what's it called? Like self-harm type thing. Because that is harming yourself. If you're doing drugs 24/7 and shit, you know that's harming yourself. Like I know this guy and he has no nose left. You know what I mean? If there's a hole in, up underneath his mouth into his nostrils. Like he has no, right? And I mean, that's not loving yourself. And I wish that I could talk to Paul, and I don't mind saying his name because you don't know who he is, but I wish I could talk to him and send him love and light and tell him that I'm not mad that you abandoned me. Again, I just send you love and light, and I hope that you're okay, and I hope that you're happy in life,